Hello and welcome to my vintage audiophile channel. Today I'm doing my 88th video, and today I'm doing something a little different than normal. I am actually doing a deeper dive on the video I did previously, which was the Kenwood KM-X1 amplifier and the KC-X1 preamp. I'm starting off here showing you the back of the unit. We have the amplifier on top, and as you can see from the back here, it's a little bit different than a lot of amplifiers that you see, where you just have two inputs up here for sound and then your speakers. But this one here is a little different. What we have here in the connections are the basically the pathways to getting the separate channels hooked up and indicated on the front with the little red lights that I had showed you. If one of these isn't plugged in, those lights on the front won't work, and vis-a-vis the output from the speakers will not work either. What you have here is your standard 2-channel left and right inputs, your surround inputs, and your center input. You're probably asking where the subwoofer is, and that's basically just straight out to a subwoofer, which is indicated by this set of speaker hookups. Down at the bottom here, there is a button that you can flip either way that will turn the subwoofer either on or off. It does come with a factory installed fan, because this thing has a lot of components inside, and it tends to get a little warm after a while. You will see an 8-pin connector up here that goes down to this connector over here, and that basically pairs the two so that they can both be controlled by the remote that comes with the preamp. There's also a 25-pin connector, male here and a female up here, that you can connect also instead of the remote cable, but you cannot connect both of them at the same time, otherwise it defeats them. I'm just going to do a little left to right symposium of all of the different hookups that are on this particular preamp. Up here you've got your AM hookups for antenna, your FM hookup for antenna, your phono with ground, CD player, your in and out for tape 1, in and out for tape 2, and then you've got an in and out and video in and out for video 1, video 2, video 3, and video 4 is just an in. You also have a monitor thing up here for hooking to TVs, and then you've got your S-video, different ones here for video 1, video 2, and monitor. A lot of different things that are on this particular model. 3 plugins for a power cord, and even though this came out in '93, and it is a Lucasfilm THX certified amplifier, preamplifier, it has Dolby Pro Logic on it, Dolby 3 stereo, THX Cinema, DSP Logic, and also a mono button for listening to old movies that aren't in stereo. Curiosity got the better of me. I've never had the cover off of these, and I took the liberty of already taking the screws out of the covers But what I'm going to do next is pause this video and take the cover off of the amplifier and show you what it looks like in there. Like I say, I've never had it off, so I don't know what it looks in there after 30 years. It could be completely full of dust or not, but we'll find out together. So hold on while I take the cover off and come back and show you what it looks like inside. As I figured, there's a little bit of dust in here, but not too bad. Right up front you can see that there is a very big transformer. Some massive heat sinks on each side. And as I'm looking here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 main capacitors in here. And as you can see here, there's all kinds of different things. Some of them I'm not even familiar with. They got a very big box here where the connectors come in for the stuff. Couple of fuses. And as you can see, there is a little bit of dust here and there. I'll have to blow that out now that I know that there's enough dust in there to need to be taken care of. And as you can see, there's relatively little components in here compared to what you would see in a preamp or something. But there's enough in here to warrant a definite cleaning. And it's very well laid out so that just about everything in here is like symmetrical on both sides. A lot of thought was given to the layout of this thing, and there's definitely plenty of, like I say, heat sinks for heat dissipation, and a pretty good amount of open space for components not to be too close to each other and overheat. So I will pause this again and then take the cover off the preamp and show you what the preamp looks like. Be patient with me, I'll be right back. Hope you didn't miss me, I'm back. And here is what it looks like inside. As you can see, this area here is very clean, and that's because it had a cover protecting it. I took that cover off after taking the main cover off, so that I didn't have to bore you with taking off that cover. But you can see the difference between being protected and being unprotected. It is very dusty and dirty in there. That definitely needs to be cleaned. But you can see it has a lot of different things in there too. This area here is mainly for the surround sound stuff, looks like, with all the DSP and things like that. And over on the side here, we have area where you have your tuner and stuff, so that you can play your AM and FM. Lots of components in here. And I don't know if I can see anything over here underneath. But down in here, I can't see too much. It's pretty dark in there, but there's a bunch of other motherboards and stuff in there. Looks like it has 2 power supplies, the main one here, and then another smaller one here. Not sure what that smaller one's for, but it's there. Maybe a pre-power supply or something. I'm not too familiar with that. But as like I say, as you can see, that cover on there certainly helps. Doesn't look like there's any dust whatsoever in here. In fact, if I go like this with my finger, there's nothing there. And that's what a 30-year-old DSP preamp looks like. And like I say, this one weighs about 25 pounds, whereas the other one weighs about 45 pounds. So together, lifting them up can be kind of a chore. And I also did move this one around. As you can see, here's the front of it. Easier to see when it's in the front, like this. So that's what I have to show to you today. Hopefully it was informative enough that you'd want to subscribe to my channel and look at some of my other videos that I have out there. And like always, please leave any questions or comments that you may have. And until next time, take care, have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.